Christopher Sumdum, 63, from Maine, West Virginia, formerly of Anchorage, Alaska, went home to be with the Lord on October the 9th, 2017. Christopher loved working with people from the Green Branch Free Will Baptist Church, which he attended. He loved working the hot dog and dinner sales. He would go in at 7 in the morning, take down orders, call all the companies up. He would pack up all the orders after they were made by the ladies at the church, and he would deliver every one until they were gone. He would be working until like 8, 9 o'clock at night just to make sure everybody had their deliveries, everybody got their food. He wouldn't leave if there was a hot dog left. He would sell that hot dog. And it was all for our youth. He loved the youth of the church. He loved being around the youth. Being an Alaskan Native American, Chris loved to tell people about his heritage. He never met a stranger. Everybody he met, he wanted to share his stories with, his heritage, his background, how they celebrated their holidays and marriages, and how they had funerals and stuff, because it was so different than what we do here. Christopher was a loving, dedicated husband to his wife, Sherry Sumdum, until his passing. He was a loving, dedicated father to all 8 of his children, Heather, Michael, Dawn, Christy, Chris Jr., Cheryl, Austin, and Raymond. His children were his life. They are his legacy, and that's the way he saw us too. He's seen us that way. His hobbies included salmon fishing, bear hunting, deer hunting, and trout fishing. He loved being in nature. He loved going on hikes. He loved being on four-wheelers, or even just to take a walk. Those were his hobbies. He loved nature. He is truly a nature person. Christopher worked on the Alaskan salmon boat, the Second, for 25 years. Upon retiring from the salmon boat, from salmon fishing, he then became a contractor/laborer until the age of 61. He then retired to take care of his wife, my mother, full time. Chris loved to make jokes. He loved to see people laugh. He always tried to make people laugh. Just seeing smiles on people's faces just made his day. And he felt like, I made that person smile. I made their day brighter. That's the way he was. That's who he was. He was a family man. He was always setting up celebrations, planning family reunions, just going down to cookouts, having people to come up to eat dinner. He loved it. And he loved every holiday. He loved to celebrate it all. But by far his favorite holiday would be Christmas, because everybody would come home and everybody would be around the table and everybody would be talking, and that was his favorite holiday of all. His children and his grandchildren know him as a math genius. He tutored every one of us in math because he was so smart in math. He actually majored in math in college. He tutored the community children for free just to help them pass their tests and their grades, He was really good in math. Even though Chris is no longer with us here on this earth, his legacy will live on through his children and grandchildren. His wonderful smile and gentle spirit will be missed by all who are fortunate enough to know him and to love him. He's gone from here, but he's not gone from our hearts.